Hello, 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 and welcome back to the ongoing series now on my channel. This is the 4th episode, titled The Guardian of Gotham. So this is Batman, the Telltale series. Alright, last time, episode 3, the runtime was a little over what I wanted, but I had a lot of bathroom breaks and cigarette breaks, and today we're gonna try not to do either. I can't promise the bathroom breaks, you know, nature calling whenever it does, but I'm gonna try to keep the runtime not so cumbersome for when people want to watch this later on my channel. And after I do finish the 5th episode, before I start Enemy Within, I'm going to release individually the extra videos here. You know, Batman Unmasked. I'm going to go ahead and record those, put those up, and put them in this playlist as well. As you can see, we have interviews with Troy Baker, who plays Bruce Wayne in this. He also was the Joker in Batman Arkham Origins, so very versatile voice actor. It's going to be great to have some of his content on the channel. We'll be able to dig into stuff with the writers and some of the voice actors that were actually in this series, so it's gonna be fun. And then we have the trailers. We can disregard the trailers when we put them on the channel, but we'll do behind the scenes stuff, like, you know, the designing the Bat Tech, directing Batman. We'll do those as well. We'll have a nice fleshed out playlist in the end with all the content we can possibly squeeze out of this. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right into episode 4. Before we do that, let me make sure I got my phone handy just in case, so I don't have to stretch 10 feet across the room in the middle of the stream to see if somebody needs me for something. Okay. Alright, so episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old rivals to protect the innocent and keep Gotham from descending into chaos. We only got one more episode after this, and then we're going to have a little break from the streams between this and Enemy Within. But that is, like I addressed earlier, just to put up the behind the scenes, you know, really flesh out the first game's content. So here we go, let's get this started. And for those that missed episode 3, you are about to literally see the previously on, so you didn't necessarily miss out a lot, but it would be appreciated to go back and watch it. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
That was an awkward stare.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Morgan Freeman
Come
dialogue.
work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep
That's who
pace on the
that
Bat Tech.
is supposed to be Lucius Fox right there. That was who Morgan Freeman was in the movies. Like a Twinkie. Like a Twinkie. Oh, they smashed. I forgot.
I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
I've been bringing it up in almost every stream.
That's not...
I don't know why there's some lag sometimes.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I know, it was like just frozen there. It's horrible.
I am Lady Arkham.
So, yeah, at the end of episode 3, we found out some interesting things. No matter how hard I tried to reject Selina, I ended up still pissing off Harvey, who already burned off his face. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yeah, some things happened last episode, man. And Bruce ended up being drugged and probably going ham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
On the Penguin. Yeah,
Retribution.
Yes, he did.
Bruce.
Oh, he beat the piss out of him. You gonna wake up in jail? Bring out Scarecrow. If he hasn't shown up yet, he might be in season 2.
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Clothes. Where are the clothes? Jumpsuit, there we go.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Oh shit. We're locked up in Arkham.
This can't be real.
It's pretty real. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know that, Forrest. I think it's about time I got my sea legs. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Oh god, yeah. It's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Okay, look, what's with the broken wall?
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Now what? I did everything they wanted. Look at the cot.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Ooh, sorry. Vape pen. The vape pen took it right out of my chest. Ooh. Excuse me.
The Welcome Committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Oh my god, who the fuck in their slippers? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks.
Really, what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe. But I
Yeah,
need
part
you to be
2
careful.
to this one.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you.
But
appreciate it.
not the next
I'm
episode, but
glad
the
you're
next
so
season
understanding after what just happened.
that I'm going to
Good
be
thing help
streaming.
wasn't far away.
He actually
Looking out for the new
gets
guy.
closer to the one
I'm Dr.
to the
Joan
Joker we
Lehman,
all
by the
know.
way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Oh boy. Batman the Telltale series. Oh, you played both chapters? Or both seasons of this?
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
You could say it a
I think it
little
would
less
be best
creepy.
if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
The guy that's losing his mind about the tiles. Worth it.
Our last session.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
So enlightening.
That's good to hear.
Hopefully,
Your next evaluation.
let me
is in
know
a
if
few
their
weeks.
the
Glad you're
endings are
starting
getting
to
too similar to yours.
Oh, every day, Doc.
I'm just trying to go organically with the choices. That's why I was beating the shit out of Cobblepot,
What a taste!
making like a human Bruce Wayne.
Be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys
He's my 9
bite.
inches.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only.
Oh, he means 9 inches. 9 inches.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
That's all good.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of you.
Something is a little unsettling with this Joker. Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Jesus.
Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What the fuck? Well, does the key go here?
How do I key for this?
Oh. This would be too easy.
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. This is what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
That's Victor Zsasz.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry.
Gotta make a distraction.
It's driving me nuts.
Oh. It's Victor Zsasz.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here.
The
Taking
first
your
person you
enemies out
fight
to
in Arkham
stay on
Asylum.
top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Do I talk to Billy?
Wait, that's the...
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Fair.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Hello. What's up, Adam?
However,
the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly
Phantom of the
under my
Opera looking
control.
ass.
Never anything good on, is there?
Chilling good. Glad that you could stop by. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good so far. We have one more episode to go, and then I plan on streaming the sequel. Let's see what John Doe has to say.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local skyscraper.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
I have actually,
supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of you together.
Harvey was my friend.
I've played
put me here.
Sounds like
quite a lot of the games myself.
Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. They are on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorists.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to
I've
see
played a
where
lot
he
of
goes
those Telltale
next.
games. The Back to the Future,
Tragically,
the Jurassic
there's still
Park,
no sign of Gotham
the
Gazette
Walking Dead
reporter Vicky
games,
Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this
Tales
week.
from the Borderlands,
Very tricky.
Game of Thrones.
I think we both know she's quite
This one now.
lady, right, Bruce?
I own the second one, and I've played The Wolf Among Us.
Tell me what you know.
You wanna find
And depending
drugs,
on how well, excuse me, sorry.
Just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot.
And depending on how well these are all received, I might continue doing more Telltale games. I actually really enjoy them.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
It's so hard to get out.
Oh, I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald,
Which Telltale game, or
you enjoyed it.
which series?
Those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
I really liked the Back to the Future series myself. As a huge fan of the trilogy, I really thought that would be the perfect, only acceptable sequel. You know, the fourth movie, that would be the Telltale series. They just did it so well. They got most of the original cast to come back and do the voices. It was just top notch. But aside from that, The Wolf Among Us was another really good one. And the Borderlands one I initially thought was going to be lame, but after I ended up playing it, it was just so well done, and it actually ties into the lore.
Leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah, it's so funny how
Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
many people don't know who or can't deduce the Batman Bruce Wayne thing.
You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but...
He might know he's Batman, but the thing with the Joker was he never really cared.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that.
Yes, the Game of Thrones one was extremely brutal. Only reason I didn't mention it was I really haven't watched the series, but the game itself was extremely enjoyable, and I did actually get wrapped up into it.
Sure.
Made me kind of interested in the lore of it, but
excellent.
I don't have HBO and, you know, the whole song and dance.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate.
Well, technically, Joker's supposed to be the original Robin. You mean Dick Grayson?
Make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
But yes, the Jurassic Park one was... It was okay.
What the hell?
Like, only the die-hard fans of the old Jurassic Park movies would really enjoy the Telltale Jurassic Park. Oh, Jesus.
No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Oh my God.
Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Should I gotta use the phone. This is my chance.
Damn it! Call security!
Oh, damn. I need to call into Gordon for a favor.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually.
Yeah, he does.
That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence.
Literally a version of the Joker that was every Robin, I believe.
Thanks.
And then the classic Red Hood.
Have to go.
Turning into the Joker, you know, he's... The quote he says is if he has a backstory, he would prefer it be multiple choice, so it's just fitting of the character. It really doesn't matter where he came from, it's just, he's there.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
I like the new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix.
Now you're gonna put on quite the show.
That was probably one of my favorite DC movies they've made in a long time. Maybe since Dante Inferno. Are you talking about the game? Dante's Inferno? I had it on I might be talking about the movie.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision. One way or the other.
And it got even more difficult in Arkham Knight.
Seems you have a visitor.
My man.
Alfred. Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
Oh, that
He needs
sucks.
extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will.
Street Fighter is
see
free.
you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait.
Oh yes, I am a fan of Street Fighter. I was thinking about streaming the story for 5, but I didn't know if anyone would be interested in that. Because I got 5 Arcade Edition.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus,
Those are the
Gotham has
ones I
become that much
preferred
more
anyway.
dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I watched it all the time as a kid.
Harvey.
I've seen it
Stayed in the asylum where I put you.
a couple
What do you
times on
want,
and
Harvey?
off.
The
Throughout
streets
the
of
years.
Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened.
Has anyone
that
here
Gotham is
actually
still
seen the
strong.
animated
So I
Tekken
gave them an
movie
enemy.
that came out in the 90s? The
family's filthy
Tekken
corruption.
animated film? That
Last
was
thing
awesome.
I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the
Now
will
that
of the
was a
people.
badass movie. That's
Spare me your
free.
will of the
That
people
is free
crowd,
on
Harvey.
here, Adam.
I know
If you
this
want to
is
watch that after my
You
stream.
knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
You have a
A real
VHS.
man wouldn't have done that.
Nice.
A friend.
Dude, I don't have a
wouldn't have
VCR
done that.
anymore.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
But yeah, Tekken animated movie. Free on YouTube right now. If you go to watch it, it should only be after my
Bruce
stream
Wayne.
because I recommended
You
it.
really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? And maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham,
Oh,
including
that's
drugs,
awesome.
weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Seizure.
come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I'm tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Oh, that's
Shut
awesome.
up, Alfred, I can handle this!
That is awesome.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce!
Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
Yeah. That's awesome, Adam, by the way, that your parents keep a lot of things around like that. Like the VCR. I have so many damn tapes. And I have no way to watch them anymore. It sucks having to buy them over and over again.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail.
If you
Not
know
really
of
interested in seeing what he has planned for me.
I did watch Afro Samurai. I'm not sure if I've seen
Does this look like laying low to you?
the other one.
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll
I
protect you.
don't know if I've seen Hokuto.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get
Hokuto.
it, Bruce?
No, can.
Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him
don't think I've
completely
seen that.
around the bend.
So you're saying you think
I've
his
watched
breakdown
like
is our fault?
Samurai X, Rurouni Kenshin.
Don't get me wrong, Bruce.
Trigun,
That night
Cowboy
was a lot of
Bebop,
fun.
Outlaw Star,
Not worth dying.
Dragon Ball, of course.
He's dangerous.
Really?
You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic?
I didn't know there's two Afro Samurai movies.
No?
I just used to watch
Look
the
what he's
show.
done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would
It's
ever
called, the movie is called Afro Samurai.
So where you gonna go?
know. Got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
It's a must. The movie is a must.
That's my car.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I loved the series.
See you around.
Have you ever seen Trigun?
Good luck with
That's a
all of
great
this.
anime. It's another one that's free on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I like more of the classic animes. There's a couple of the new ones that I'm starting to get into. I kind of like Demon Slayer. It took me a minute, but My Hero,
I'm fine.
I'm able to watch it here and
just need to
there.
get to the computer.
I'm really like
exhausted.
JoJo's Bizarre
The
Adventure.
influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting
That is
Harvey
that is
turned
one
Gotham
hell of
into
a show.
state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Come on, it looks just like it. Ooh, I gotta blow my nose.
That should do it.
Mute myself for a second.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, this is... I believe it's hypodermic. I'm a hypodermic. I cannot do needles. So this is like... this is like torture for me right now. Can I... Oh, that's so awful. Why would you just... Ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. God, that was awful. That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Anyone still with us in the
Least I can
stream?
do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Adam hanging in there like a champ. MVP right there. So we only got Adam in here. I don't think I've ever seen Batman do a daytime breaking and entering.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Oh wow. This is off to a great start. Are you okay?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Out the eyes? Oh, that's horrible.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Look at the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it.
What is
it
that
shows the
within?
Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
The logo. Anything over here? I gotta connect that logo to something. Now what's right here? Knife?
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
That's a good question. What's in this pantry door?
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Oh
No.
my god.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks
Good
like a
God.
company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Good Lord. Hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay, the hair might go to the knife.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Alright, and what is that? Syringe? I guess not.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Oh. Family photo. Is it a logo?
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
She lost her ever-loving mind. Anything to connect the belt to? Oh, the blood
Large
spatter.
amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
It's the belt.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
We found it.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing
Who's
here.
up in the house?
Anything?
No.
Where's that hot stuff?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Is that the kid in the picture? Oh. I have to move it.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
I am back.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, you know, my parents are dead too.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me.
Thank you.
The fuck is that?
Get down.
That guy almost didn't make it.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
They pretty much do. Well, except for the guns, but I'm sure they could do that to the ones that are out. He's a child, Oswald. Yeah, that one does look sharp. The military might have something like that. I wouldn't know, though. I would not know. Oh, hey, there's my little vape.
They're dead.
So are mine.
It'll be better if you don't look. I'm sorry.
They weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
I said don't look.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Hell yeah, Batman. Wholesome Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
He was hiding in a closet when the attack started. He may know more than he realizes. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene,
that?
Commissioner.
Oh.
Anymore you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
There you go. Shoulder check. Goods. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, it's the loading screen. Yeah, the loading screens are a little long in this. Still pretty surprised.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. And I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done.
Shit, well, that bit me in the ass.
That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
Oh, what now, Alfred?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Bruce
Harvey's
or
behavior
Batman?
is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
He's gonna be really pissed as Batman. I might have a chance as Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's.
That's true.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, yeah, good.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
City Hall, 9:12 p.m.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything.
It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares.
The sins of the
deal is
father.
done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
Oh, no.
That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of.
Oh, no.
I'll do anything to protect my city.
The new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
Doof.
I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Damn. Maybe we should have won as Batman. Why didn't anyone warn me?
Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
That's fair, he did.
Any way you cut this, this is murder. Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes casualties are the cost of winning the war. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interests at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time.
Gordon.
How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
They really tried to kill him right where his parents died. That's disrespect. Oh, straight in the Batmobile.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Shit.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to stop Penguin.
Yeah.
You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
I've had enough Cobblepot. Harvey's gonna be a good villain. Really, with the drones, security is extra as hell.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
Okay. I think they found me. Oops. Yeah. Big ol' oops. Oh, that's pretty good.
Time to fire the new CEO.
With the one-liners. Nice.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
But the bat cave.
You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
We gotta stop the hacker.
You can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate. This has been in the making for a long, long time. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she... Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Oh, well, that cuts right to the core. Oh, that was strangely quiet.
My turn.
Oof.
You're pathetic.
Do I get more than that? Yeah. Yeah, something is wrong. That's happened a couple of the other episodes. It has these weird little glitches, and I'm like,
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
I'm not sure what you mean, Adam.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Torrent? Oh no, this isn't a torrent. This is from the PlayStation Network. Good God.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Jesus.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Ask for a refund. I should. Well, I smacked the shit out of him.
You absolute bastard!
Yeah. Oh my god, that was incredible. Should have broke his leg there, right? Okay, good.
Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It didn't have to be like this, Oswald. You should have given up when you had the chance.
Give up! Oh, I've already won. Now you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off!
Yeah, I missed those times. I started to,
Telling you anything?
buy digital with my old PlayStation 4. The disc drive burnt out, so I had to buy digital for quite some time. I think I stopped him from hacking the network. I think that's what that was.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
Oh, the manor's on fire. Oh, this is gonna have a good showdown with,
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Oh, he's gonna get what's coming to him next time. That was episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. I promised him a favor, because he's the fucking Joker. Of course, he went along with his plan. We just freaking rammed it. Should have went as Batman. I probably should have stopped him from destroying my home, but that's gonna give us a good, or an interesting resolution in the next episode. Alright, I think we're ready to continue on to the previous, or, well, no. Take 2. Now we're ready to, see on the next episode and wrap up. With the season finale. What? Whoa, where the hell's my, Hey, wait, I didn't get a freaking... On the next episode? That's bullshit. Well, it got louder out of nowhere. Okay, maybe... Alright, we'll just have to get away with playing this.
I'm responsible for this. Alfred is paying...
Yeah, I saw that, right?
I'm responsible for this. Alfred is paying for the thing.
Let's try that again.
I'm responsible for this. Alfred is paying for the thing.
Dude. Y'all are seeing this, right? Why the hell didn't I get my, It's fucked up. Well, the next episode will be the season finale. And then we'll do a couple of the... Fantastic game, by the way. But then we'll do just a couple of... I'll probably do a good video upload dump of all the behind the scenes and Batman Unmasked. So be sure to check in tomorrow on this channel, and we will finish this season off with a bang. And yes, I will probably watch, or I will watch Afro Samurai right after I'm done wrapping up the stream. But if you haven't subscribed, bro, you should totally do it and ring the bell, because then you'll get the notification tomorrow when this is live, and we can finish off the season together and get ready to start the Enemy Within. Japanese production. But you did. Much appreciated, Adam. But that's all for now, so this concludes our broadcast day. Click.